Hey Pisces, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for June 17th through the 23rd, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively. However, you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please only keep what resonates and leave the rest. And I have your first card out here for your current situation is the Star. So with the Star, this is optimism, it's your faith, it's your purpose, dreams, your wishes, hopes, feeling inspiration. It could potentially be you discovering your life purpose or finding inspiration in the little things in life. But it is your hope, it is your faith, and it is you, making your long-term plans. And I have here for your potential challenge, as I just said, long-term plans, is your potential challenge for the week is the Two of Wands. And with that is planning. It's your future. It's making progress, making decisions. It's actually, discovery and stepping out and pushing forward. So that may be a little bit of a challenge to you this week, but you are feeling hopeful and you are feeling inspired. And with that Star card, it's asking you to continue to move in that direction, that you are on the right path. So it's okay to plan your future. If you're starting to question or wonder, it is okay. Continue, move forward. And you know what? The best way to know is by using your own intuition. So don't let that challenge you. Don't let future planning challenge you. You're on the right path here. You have some great hopes and inspiration here, faith. And I have here as your outcome is the Four of Wands. So that's actually stability. It's celebration, balance, harmony, joy, relaxation. So it could be accomplishing a milestone, could be a wedding, it could be a graduation, it could be any type of celebration like that. But the foundation of it is stability. So definitely stable. Clarify that Star for Pisces for June 17th through the 23rd, please. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. And I have here the Ace of Swords. And so clarifying that Star with the Ace of Swords, that is, it is finding the truth and mental clarity, success, and victory and triumph. So very similarly in faith, it is a divine offer. It's a divine breakthrough. And it's, ultimate change coming. It could be a change in your own personal process or thought process. But with that Star, maintaining your hope and faith and optimism gives you a whole renewed sense of power and strength and wisdom. So let's see if we could clarify that Two of Wands here. Clarify the Two of Wands, please, for Pisces, June 17th through the 23rd, 2019. Okay. I have here the Ten of Swords. And so for this, maybe it's a fear. It's definitely a mindset. something going on there. Overkill, feeling like a victim, or extra, like something hit you and you may not have seen it coming, but you always, you're feeling like this is something external, but it's really not. It's a frame of mind. It's a frame of mind. And so what's challenging you with planning your future, or your planning your future, is being a challenge. It's because you still have something to release, to let go, because you do have, with this Ten of Swords here, that's feeling like a victim. It's almost like a overkill, poor me type thing. And it is a mindset. It's definitely a mindset. And so we want to, let me see what else comes out here, and we can help you work through that, because your actual outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is to clarify this Four of Wands. And so you have a plentiful abundance here, luxury, self-sufficiency, and you're celebrating. You're celebrating a milestone of some sort. So I'm just feeling like something happened to you in the past, or something, has happened to you that you just can't shake it. And it feels like overkill. It feels like you were totally, totally betrayed. And maybe you absolutely were betrayed. But what is happening now, and where you are now, is that betrayal has no room or no place in your life right now. You can't continue to harbor that. You need to be able to release it, let it go, and then just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy, celebrate. You'll be celebrating. So let me see. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Power Tarot deck and see if we can clarify these cards too. Clarify the Star and the Ace of Swords, please, for Pisces, June 17th through the 23rd, 2019. So you have a lot of great hope and faith and inspiration, and it just seems like, as you go to begin to plan your future, you come to a screeching halt, because you're still carrying some of that extra baggage, which is very real. It's certainly very real. But you're unable to move forward with that until you let it go. And this 10 means that, that cycle is over. That cycle is over. So that's something that has happened to you, but it's affecting you now. It's affecting your plans for the future. And with that future planning, this is like being able to step out. So step out, step into your fears. Step into your fears, and you're celebrating, you're enjoying all the fruits of your labor, your self-sufficiency, your financial independence. This is your hard work that got you here. It's time to celebrate the difficulties and the struggles that got you here. Now this came out, and it's the 10 of Michael. And it says the situation has ended and you are finally free. There are new opportunities for happiness that will now follow. Put the past behind you. And here you go. You have double of that. That's a pretty big setback, obstacle, something that's keeping you in the past. And it is time for you to just make that decision to release it and let it go. And, forgiveness goes a long way with forgiving the situation, forgiving the other person, forgiving whatever it is. It doesn't mean that you're saying that it's okay. You're just forgiving so you can release it to God. Let it go. It serves you no purpose right now. That has no place in your life right now. And when we dwell in this area here, and your mind is constantly here, even though you have faith and you have inspiration and you have divine triumph and victory right here, that'll set you back. You don't need to be set back. You do not need to be set back. Let me see what else we have here. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. We have the King of Raphael. And it says, yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once, and follow your creative passion. Don't let this stuff keep you stuck. You have such a sense of faith and hope and determination. Allow that divine victory and triumph and breakthrough to come through. Get out of this stuck mind space. And, you know, those burdens are over anyway. Both of these are 10s. They're over. And this King of Raphael is saying it is safe to trust. This is the ability to accomplish many things, and then celebrate them. Celebrate them. Celebrate all the seeds that you planted that have brought you this wonderful beauty and ability to enjoy life's little luxuries. And then I had here come out the 8 of Gabriel, and it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, and important communication. And you know what? This is making me feel immediately, I see this that says important immediate results. What I'm feeling is the minute you give this away to God, the minute you give that away, you are going to see such a swift and quick movement and get sudden and immediate results. Change your perspective here. Change your mindset, Pisces. Stuck place is no place to be. Continue to focus on your hope and your faith and your dreams and what inspires you. And know that you have victory and celebration here along with enjoyment. And that the struggle is over. The struggle is over. It's time to celebrate. And celebrate, bless those struggles. Bless those struggles that got you to where you are today. Bless them and let them go. And I have here the 6 of Gabriel that came out, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. And there could be awards, scholarships, or promotions. And that's just beautiful. I'm going to pull a card from the Archangel Michael deck and see what else he has to say here. Just seems like you have you're carrying quite a bit of baggage. And let me just give you a little scenario on carrying baggage. When your arms are full of baggage that you have attracted or not attracted, but you have attracted it, but that you've been carrying for years, things that still irk you. And when you're carrying that stuff, your arms are full, Pisces. Your arms are full. And so what happens when your arms are full? You can't reach them out and receive. You can't receive anymore. Your arms are too full. Let it go. And it will move so quickly. Let that go. Give it to God. Give it to God. Release your baggage. Plan your future and enjoy this beautiful celebration. Enjoy it. You've done such a wonderful job. Don't beat yourself up on that. Don't beat yourself up. And yes, it's safe to trust. Let's see here. I just dropped some. Okay. This is what I have here. And forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And this is from Archangel Michael. And it says, my prayer here, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and in peace. And once you do, and this is the 10 of Michael, 10 of Swords. And this is from the Archangel Michael deck, and he's telling you even more, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. The minute you do, you're going to see a brilliant change, and you're going to love it. And this here says a favorable outcome. This is what else also came out. Thank you for the beautiful outcome of this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and to have faith. And you know, with that star card, that is your hope and your faith and your inspiration. And then the last card for Archangel Michael that flew out here is your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And the prayer here is, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Archangel Michael's trying to tell you something here, and there is, quite a bit of information here. I'm going to just quickly read out of the book about this forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong, because I'm really feeling very strongly towards this card, and I want to make sure that those who need it will get the clarity that they need. So here it is. It says, Archangel Michael sees that guilt is interfering with the happiness that you seek. You are blaming yourself for something that's in the past, but it's time to let it go, especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. And in truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at the time. So the possible specific meanings are: think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings to those you are angry with as a way of healing. And that's where I said, bless yourself, bless the situation, bless the other person, bless them. And that helps you to move on. And so send blessings to those that you are angry with as a way of healing yourself in the situation. Know that you can't control other people's feelings or reactions. And the final bullet point here is to join a support group such as Al-Anon. So if this even has something to do with addiction or family addiction or whatever, then, that also fits as well. So however this resonates with you. But, he told us here, the situation has ended. You are finally free. There's new opportunities for happiness. But you have to put the past behind you. You have to put the past behind you. So I hope that helps you. Now I'm going to just switch over in honor of our full moon. I'm going to pull a Moonology card and see what else we have here. So it's just seeming, Pisces, that you have so much faith and hope and inspiration, and you do have a divine offer of, triumph and victory here, breakthrough, truth. Don't be afraid to plan your future. Go ahead and plan your future. It's safe to trust. It is safe to trust. You have the ability to accomplish many things. And forgive yourself for that situation. And you could either be feeling the victim in something, or you could actually be the victim in something. But what this is saying, and what I have, been trying to articulate throughout this reading, is that it's not serving you right now. It's not serving you right now. And so out of the Moonology deck, I did get this card, and it says, what do you need to release? And it's the waning moon. So I'm going to read that out of the book as well. There's two other moon cards actually that flew out, which before I read those, before I read that one, I wanted you to see these. And one is prosperity lies ahead. Get planning your future. Prosperity lies ahead, and then luck is on your side. So stay rooted in your faith. Stay rooted in your faith. Get planning your future. Celebrate. And just know the fruits of your labor and what it has brought into you. And let's see if I can find this quickly. Okay, so on the waning moon, what do you need to release? Okay, it says the waning moon points to what is falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that the situation has peaked, for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. And the Attuned to the Moon here says that it's safe to let go and move on. And he says it's safe to trust and the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So very, very, very similar here. And so the additional meanings of this card is to move forward with as little resistance as possible. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say you are sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you will see what lies ahead. Very beautiful here, Pisces. There's so much beauty in your reading. And just to reiterate for you, just so you can root this in your soul, there is a favorable outcome here. Your inner guidance is real and it's trustworthy. Your inner guidance, your gut, your inner being, that is the only thing that can steer you in the right direction. You have to follow your gut. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. And you cannot tell me that this, keeping yourself in this stuck situation feels good. You cannot tell me that this feels good. And your inner guidance is telling you, if it's not feeling good, then it's not where you should be. It's time to release. So what do you need to release? You want to figure that out and you want to get it done because you have a great deal of activity here, sudden and immediate results. You have prosperity lying ahead. You have luck on your side. You've done a wonderful job. You're celebrating. You have the fruits of your labor. Get planning that future. Get out of this mindset. Get out of the mindset now. It's not helping you at all. And most importantly, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And you know, sometimes just you bless the situation, bless the people, bless whoever's involved. I bless you, bless you, bless you. And really mean it. Mean from the inside that you don't care that someone else is happy now. That you don't care because you have so many new blessings of your own coming in. Bless and release. Bless and release. And if you have to, next time it pops up into your head, bless it again. Oh yeah, I gave that away. I forgot. I gave that to God. And continue with your hope and your faith and inspiration. It's just making me feel like you are so hopeful. And then you just get sideswiped here. So you do have such great beauty. You have a favorable outcome. Trust your inner guidance. It's real. Forgive yourself. Celebrate prosperity, luck, activity with immediate results the minute you get yourself out of that headspace. And remember that it is safe to trust. Please let me know how that resonated with you. I do appreciate all the comments that you leave for me. Please let me know, and I will see you guys next week. I love you. Bye-bye.